Welcome back to Dragon Ball! Friends, the Emperor Pilaf Saga is the first chapter of the series, and its story revolves around, well, of course, the adventure of finding the Dragon Balls. What's unique is that this first saga was done by making short episodes that made Bulma and Goku have to move to several places. The adventure vibe is truly felt here. Then, in what places will they or other parties find the Dragon Balls? Let's discuss. Stay on DB Info.
Okay, but just for a second.
The first Dragon Ball featured in the series is, of course, the 4-star Dragon Ball in Grandpa Gohan's house. It was an heirloom left to him before his death, and Goku believes his spirit still resides within it. Well, excuse the less than smart MC, guys.
You can wait until later if you have to. I'll see you in a little while.
But basically, Bulma detects a Dragon Ball in Goku's possession, leading to a meeting that will change everything. Yes, their destiny will truly be incredibly important. It will even one day be the reason Earth survives the attack of the Saiyans. Anyway, back to Goku's Dragon Ball. Bulma asks for it, but unfortunately, it's an inheritance protected by the MC. It can't be given to anyone else. Man, what a predicament. Luckily, Bulma is a smart girl. Whether she wants to give it now or not, she'd better persuade Goku to join her adventure first.
The little kid's stubborn, but he'll make a good bodyguard until I make my wish.
The second and third Dragon Balls? Ah, so Bulma had already found them. How did she get them? Considering she was just going on an adventure alone, there were bound to be some dangers along the way. Hey, but we shouldn't underestimate her. After all, she's a woman with a lot of modern equipment and weaponry. She even seems to be quite familiar with using a machine gun. What a badass princess.
Now that's what I call house cleaning.
Another possible trick Bulma could use is, yes, her sexiness. While her body wasn't particularly impressive at the time, her face was pretty enough to turn someone on. Too bad Goku was too stupid to understand this. So, whatever she did beforehand to get the 2 Dragon Balls, it definitely has something to do with what Barbie mentioned, guys.
Aw, come on. There, huh?
As for the location of the 4th Dragon Ball, it's in an abandoned castle. Oh yes, a saga certainly needs a final boss, right? Uniquely, this 1-star Dragon Ball is the only one the Emperor has ever obtained, until he manages to get the others. All subsequent attempts have been unsuccessful, thanks, of course, to the presence of super clumsy minions like Shu and Mai. So, the 1-star Dragon Ball will eventually remain in Pilaf's castle. Ultimately, rather than continue failing, the final boss prefers to have all 6 Dragon Balls come to him.
The subject is approaching.
Okie dokie, over.
So where's the 5th Dragon Ball? Ah, it turns out the 3-star Dragon Ball belongs to Master Roshi. Bulma and Goku accidentally met him after saving Turtle and returning him to the sea. But what the Master has must be asked for. This is the main target, so Bulma doesn't hesitate to use her feminine qualities to achieve it. Oh wow, it seems Barbie's analysis from a moment ago was correct. What an ambitious woman, hehe.
There, done, that's it.
Oh my eyes, I think I'm blind.
But on the other hand, Pilaf also finally finds out that there's a Dragon Ball in Master Roshi's residence. Unfortunately, his radar isn't very good, guys, so he doesn't know that the object he's looking for has moved or even transferred to someone else. In the end, what? Not only did the Emperor fail to get the Dragon Ball, he also drowned because his vehicle was secretly damaged. What a comedy final boss.
Oopsie daisy.
Thus, there are now 5 Dragon Balls featured in the series. The 6th Dragon Ball is located in Aru Village. A granny keeps it as a family treasure and eventually becomes a bargaining chip to overcome Oolong's threat. Oh yeah, there's a challenge here. Aru village was in uproar at the time because their daughters were kidnapped by monsters. If the situation wasn't this dire, perhaps the granny wouldn't have easily agreed to the promise of giving a Dragon Ball. Well, although in essence, Oolong's threat was nothing more than a perverted pig's deception.
Well, this belongs to you and Goku now.
Wow, you made our day!
And now it's time to see the final location, or the 7th Dragon Ball in the first saga of the series. Bulma and Oolong detected at Fire Mountain, a place that has never been friendly to humans at all. In his panic, Oolong reveals that Fire Mountain is the residence of the extremely cruel Ox King. He is one of the strongest and most vicious humans in the world. Man, what a shocking revelation. But in the end, even the Ox King, who is touted as a terrifying creature, turns out to be friends with Goku. So will DB be easily taken down? Not yet, because the real challenge isn't humans at all. The fire on Fire Mountain has grown so large and uncontrollable. That's what they must tame first.
There's something important I want to ask of you, Goku.
In the end, the last Dragon Ball was obtained thanks to Master Roshi's presence. Yes, he was truly amazing with his Kamehameha. Never mind the fire on the mountain, even the mountain and the palace were destroyed to pieces. Truly an unfathomable power from a martial arts legend, guys. And then, Bulma finally managed to collect 5 Dragon Balls, and one is either usable or not because it hasn't been given to her by Goku, while the remaining one is in Emperor Pilaf's castle. To gather them into 7, of course, there will be other events that Barbie will review later, so be patient, and let's pray that everyone's wishes will be granted. Well, except Pilaf, of course. See ya!
They're sitting ducks!